Whoa, how y'all doing out there? This is your man, Nico P. This is the Black Effect. This is in this episode, man, this is finna be one of those powerful messages. But I know amidst a message that needs to be talked about, and a lot of the brothers in today's day and age can relate. Unfortunately, man, a lot of women are tired. In this generation, a lot of these women are tired. What I mean by tired, in this sense, like it used to be, back in a couple of years ago, like 10 years ago, it was a saying. Like when when women used to call it like, girl, you tired. You tired, meaning that, she doesn't do, meaning that she doesn't have a man, meaning that she doesn't really have much of a social life like with a man, doesn't really have can't really provide anything, any value. Basically just a ran down, woman, like, they can't really throw the sex on a guy, like, or can't, just really doesn't have that that spice of life to her, and I'm gonna go in more in depth, but it's a sad thing for brothers, in today's day and age. I'm talking about eligible men now. I'm talking about eligible black men, black men who, don't have children, try, either have they career already going or establishing their career with ambition, drive, and goals, has their own things, not looking to mooch off a woman, and is looking to build something with a woman. That's how it works. So it's a sad day for those brothers, because a lot of women today are tired, and not only that, a lot of women today are disloyal. A lot of women today are pretty much users, man. Like today, in today's day and age, like, and we call it prostitutes, man. Basically is what they are. That's what the Lord is gonna look at it like when they, when it come time for your judgment, because we don't deal in the truth of things, but see, God deals in the truth. We try to sugarcoat things, but see, when you get your judgment, what you doing, or you've prostituted yourself. It's different forms, and you don't have to be on the corner. If you ain't heard what Pimp C told you, that Pimp Hoeing ain't dead, it just moved to the web. Now it's moved, it's just moved around. And now prostitution has went back. It goes back since the beginning of time, and now women, like I say, are just prostituting themselves in different ways, Now every woman, now some of them is doing it in just the regular way too. We got women with these OnlyFans, OnlyFans sitting on dildos and for coins, and, OnlyFans busting it loose, for coins. Like, nigga can't trust that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what man wants to be married to a woman doing something like that? You tell me. Like, don't no man want to be married to a woman like that. Not at least not a man with any sense. See, but that's why y'all brothers, see, some of you brothers get brainwashed by that. By that image of a woman. That, bro, that fake body image, that's not gonna last, my nigga. Like, them big gonzo titty, big gonzo ass shaking there. Like, that's dope, but that's not how real women actually look, buddy. That's like how, that's where you hear Minister Jap talking about that tranny energy and things like that. That's why you got a lot of these dudes, just they don't know the difference between, the real chicks, the trannies. These chicks got tattoos everywhere, all over their face, all over their arms, and everywhere. Man, it's ridiculous. These big old fake lips, that weave, like, you dudes, that's not even the real. But see, you niggas is brainwashed by that, and y'all fall into that trap, and some of y'all niggas, end up just getting busted and disgusted in the child support. Some of you niggas end up, mess with this chick, and she end up getting y'all in all types of drama. Some of you niggas in jail behind it. Some of you niggas fell into the Buck Jenner category, like trying to like these pics and meet up with these chicks that you don't even know. A lot of bad stuff has came from this. Look at these pitfalls. See, nowadays these chicks is, a lot of these women are wicked, man. If you messing with a secular woman, I don't care where she come from, what walk of life you talking about. And this is not a knock to women. If this is not you, you know what I'm saying, then take it with a grain of salt. I mean, I don't even have to say that to the women who in Christ. They already, right now, they behind me. They with me. They saying the same thing. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the women who on YouTube, you know, who really do be keeping it real. And I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's about, man. You want a woman, you know, who could at least be real with herself. A lot of these women, sadly, are living in a delusion. You know, they living in a freaking in a reality TV show. You know, that's unfortunate. You know, a lot of our women are, you know, and any race or, you know, woman you get with, if you got money or things like that, now you gotta, you know, look at her as a, you know, make sure she ain't just after you to get your damn money, because she could definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women are coming with the straight up manipulation tactics to you niggas, and y'all just not ready. A lot of these women don't love these men. You know what I'm saying? Look at Scottie Pippen wife, man. That bitch right there. Nigga, that go to show you can give a chick the world. You know what I'm saying? And then she still be she still banging rap. I ain't gonna say she'll still sleep with a rapper, but let me not say that. But, or you could give her the world, but she's still trying to divorce a nigga. Like, the divorce laws it used to be to where, you know, harder for a woman to divorce a man and vice versa. Like, and then that's how God ordained. Do you think like God don't look at it like that? God, you know, he even look at marriage different. Do you see anybody in the Bible jumping the broom or doing some stuff like that? No. You know, a lot of you people is, you know, don't get how it works. When you having sex, that's consummating marriage, man. You know, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, that's why a lot of you women running around here got so many spirits within you. Y'all don't even get how this sex stuff works. You know, men be implanting DNA and spirits in you. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of y'all gone mentally in the head. A lot of, like, that's sad. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these, and a lot of those, and that's another thing, a lot of women are just gone mentally. Like, you know, they, like, I seen this viral video of this black chick running talking about, ain't no good niggas, we need a little bit of dick or some. What was she saying? She was like, it ain't no good niggas, some of them is gay, they already taken, or you know, and things like basically ain't no good niggas out here. You know, ain't any more straight men or just, you know, real men, or nigga ain't got no job. And it's like, look, like, who is you messing with? First of all, you know, why you out, and you always running to my nigga. Every time I hear a woman talking like that, I'll just be like, oh, and then wearing weaves and all that. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I don't even, you know, I could just listen. You know, I already know, like, what type of guy you're dealing with and what you're talking about. You probably, you know, and it's, you know, sad. A lot of these women are baby mamas, you know. Like, unfortunately, like, a guy with his stuff together, he wants to raise his own family. Now, you know, he may take on one child, but, you know, when you start having 2 and 3 kids by different guys, you know, it gets hard for the man to be able to run his own household. Now that's damn near equivalent of him, you know, having different multiple wives or something. You know, it's just, the only difference is a lot of times the women don't be sleeping with their baby daddy, but some of them do. Like I say, brother, and then it's sad because you're gonna have to start really, you know, leaving it up to God and find you, you know, a woman a God. But the thing is, I'm just not trying to demonize the women, because a lot of you guys are the cause of these things. Like I said, you love them. A lot of niggas love them some thoughts. You know, and this is men of every race, Hispanic, black, and white. We all, I mean, I'm even guilty of it myself. We love a woman, you know, but what I've learned is, a woman who loves you, bro, that's gonna be your biggest thought. You understand? She'll do, and you want a woman, at the end of the day, forget worried about sex all the time. You know, you need a woman who gonna get with your program. You understand me? That's what you need. You need a woman who's going to get with your program. If she's not willing to get with your program, then you don't really have much use for her. Because she gonna get shit. The last thing you want is a woman causing you strife, and, you know, and look at in the Bible, man, the women have gotten men killed. Samson got his eyes put out. He just told the woman his secret to And this wasn't a black woman. He told this foreign woman a secret to his strength. She go back and tell her people, go gaffle him up. That's how niggas get set up these days, man. Look at the nigga OTF Day Day. Or whatever this who else was that? The nigga Lil Durk. Lil Durk had to beat him a chick down for setting him up, and this nigga supposed to have money. Well, of course, that's why they want to say, these bitches don't want these lame niggas though. They know you got. That's why you lame niggas need to stay in your lane. Equal yoke. A lot of you guys are trying to date out of your means. I really mean this, and dudes think because they got money that's just how that works. Not necessarily, brother. You see Bill Gates running around, even that goofy ass dude. I'm not saying I rock with him, but do you see him running around with just badass supermodel chicks, man? A lot of dudes are smart. They stay with they look at LL Cool J. Nigga stay, and his woman is bad. I'm not saying LL Cool J wife not, wasn't beautiful at her time, but he could, it's LL Cool J, man. Look, it's a lot of people like that. They smart though. I didn't realize that. They make the smart decision, because like I said, look, and it's men in the Bible, when it came time to pick their wives and things like that, they made wise decisions. They inquired of God. They inquired of men of God. We don't do that anymore. We don't have any elders anymore. The women is definitely not schooling the young women to, be wives. They grooming them to be thoughts, man. Or independent, which is i.e. thoughts. Whatever. Because a woman needs to be, good women, are under God. They fall under the natural order of life, which is God, man, the woman, and then the child. And these things are the natural order of things. You don't see lions deviating from their natural order. Anytime you do that, Satan is in the midst and it's chaos. That's what's going on today. Sadly for the brothers. So, but like I said, man, it's come this time right now. If you are a single man, man, you should really just go ahead and stack your paper, bro. Real talk. Just get your money all the way up. And I'm not saying just be totally selfish, but you got to be a little bit selfish, man. And you got to protect your seed. You are the prize out here, man. It's not many. You're the last of the best out here. It's not many real men. Let these women tell it. And I'm talking to straight men. You niggas, and because you cut a lot of them out who want a DL. You got to cut those men out. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the brothers, the lions, the dog, the men who trying to do God's will for their life. We gotta be vigilant, man, and like I said, protect our seed and watch these women, these Jezebels and snakes. I advise you, like I said, you gotta let God, ask God, man, and get off, detox off. We gotta detox off this social media women, these phony women, bro. It's like every day you open it, every time you get on scrolling social media, you open up a Black Tail magazine or something like that, bro. Black Men magazine. These chicks don't have no problem busting it loose on this. It's full of it, but you got to detox from that, and you will realize you will recall what a real woman actually looks like, smells like, acts like, and should behave like. You really will. It's just like anything else, man. You've been brainwashed. But I'm not gonna make this video too much longer, man. I'll do another one also for the women. I'm gonna get into that, man. It's your man, Nico B, Black Effect. You know what it is. I'm out.